Let's head straight to Westminster now, to Cabinet Minister Simon Hart, Secretary of State for Wales, of course. Welcome to the programme. First of all, let's continue this discussion on energy. Why on earth has it taken over a month since the Prime Minister said an energy strategy would be announced in just days?
Yeah, I don't read too much into it. I know sometimes people are very conspiratorial about what these delays mean. It normally means that, a paragraph needs to be redrafted here or a sentence rewritten there. So these are huge decisions. It's a really significant announcement. And the fact is that you've got to get a lot of buy-in, as you pointed out, Number 10, Treasury, Bays, Wales Office. You've got a number of different moving parts. So inevitably, and quite often, there's a bit of delay built in. So I don't see it as any more serious than that.
See more onshore wind farms built across the United Kingdom?
I missed the question, but I heard something about onshore wind, so I think I know what the question was. I'm pretty well where Grant Shapps is on this. In Wales, for example, I think the huge potential is around floating offshore, where there is a really, really big potential to produce energy in huge quantities, but also to create thousands of long-lasting and very well-paid jobs. I think onshore is more complicated. I think it only works in Wales, where you've got significant community buy-in, and that's a very big if. And that community buy-in isn't around just about turbines, it's also about the infrastructure that supports turbines. So I think public support is much more noticeable in the floating offshore sector and, of course, in nuclear, which is where we really think we can make some significant progress relatively soon. And you pointed out earlier on that nuclear is never a very fast concept, but we think with small modular reactors we can move quite quickly, and on the larger scale over a period of say 10 to 12 years.